A give to Howard up the gut. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Griffin. And he'll spot Lashley open, left side complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So on 4th down, on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Rodgers. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And
in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Rodgers to throw. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers use the short field to get in for 6.